Okay, now we move over to the computer and we're capturing the screen. We've already set up the wireless connection. So let's continue. I'll match the Wi-Fi indicator, and we have a green one like this. And we hooked it up before. It's already found it. This is great. It was really easy to hook up the wireless using the menu. Plus, the menu is so easy to operate that I can't imagine that you would want to have to hook up a USB cable to get that done. And if you hooked up a wired network cable, you wouldn't have to deal with a USB cable either. So I would recommend that you do one of those options before you begin this software installation to make it easier on yourself than messing around with a USB cable. Please wait. Hopefully it's installing something while it's telling me to please wait. Okay, now it's configuring advanced features, getting it ready to scan to PC, configure the standalone email and smart solutions, and get it ready to send faxes. Send and receive faxes. Continue. What will I be missing if I don't do this now, and how can I do this later? How can I do this never? Alright, that's telling us that we now need to install a USB cable, so I need to drag one out of the closet here. So all that babbling about setting up the wireless and all of that was for naught. So uncoil this USB cable. I don't know why I can't do it over the network, but too bad. Okay. Plug into the computer. Come over here and find the USB port and plug I don't know why I can never plug in USB without being able to see it. But there we go. I mean, it's a rectangular cable, but trying to get them plugged in seems inordinately difficult. Okay, still messing around down here, installing the software. So let's retry. It's still messing around down here. And we'll wait for this to stop messing around until we press retry. Drive light is blinking. It's telling us to please wait. Still messing around. Okay, it's telling us the device is not ready to use. And this device driver has been installed successfully. So let's see what happens. We press continue. And click continue. Right now, not much is happening. Please wait. Okay, now it's asking to connect to the network all-in-one, the name of the PC that we want to appear on the control panel when we want to push a scan to a workstation. I'm not going to require a PIN, but you can do a 4-digit PIN. Okay. Check for product updates automatically. This is the update software. Yes, continue. Click continue for the following free enhancements. Easy online product registration. Save printing time and money with Start Solutions. Or you can print a sample page. So let's continue with this. It needs to communicate with the printer. Make sure it's turned on. Click the retry. It is turned on, and so I just tried putting a test page and it's not getting there. It is hooked up USB and wireless. So I'm gonna cancel this print job. I'm not sure why it's not communicating properly. Make sure your printer's turned on and click. Yeah, it's definitely turned on, and it's plugged in with a USB cable and hooked up wireless. So ixnay to the USB cable. And okay, it didn't tell me to undo the USB cable, but unplugging the USB cable got me past that bottleneck. Well, it's taking me to the product registration page. Okay, I'm not even sure that it's available. It's so new. Yes, there it is, 5500. And I really don't need to. I'm going to be sending this back in a couple days, but you get the idea here. Okay, it should hook us up to the Smart Solutions site, but I may have just killed that in the registration process. So let's see what we got here. Acting a little clunky. Look at all this stuff. Customer support, waste recycling, the Lexmark phone book. This is for the fax. We didn't set up any fax stuff at all. Oops. And printer home. Not much is happening. Setup utility, which we just did. Product update. We'll check for updates. Status messenger is running down here. And this will basically tell us if there's a problem with the device, and you can have it show you when there's a printing problem, when supplies are low. Keep an error message log and run status messenger on startup when you boot up your computer to have this start up automatically. Something is trying to access Outlook here, I believe. Okay. This is the Lexmark printer home. It lets you scan a document, a photo, email, PDF, scan a PDF, email a PDF, scan multiple photos, and set advanced scanning methods. Support, maintenance, replace cartridges, supplies status, order supplies, check the print queue. We'll see whether or not the communications is working correctly, because it's querying the printer for settings at this point. Don't know, Outlook is opening up for some reason for the scan to email function. It's not finding the printer status yet, so I believe we have, well, here's the phone book. Again, new contact, new group, import, which is nice. You could set one up and import an address book from a network location, so you don't have to sit here and do an address book manually. And this is a local address book on your workstation. We are having a problem with communication right now, and I think that we should probably stop this and get that rectified before I waste any more time